Yo, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy, JC. We back with another video. I'm keeping this John daily, so we got another video for y'all. This one is about habits. Now, what I've been doing is I've been back and forth with the habits. You know, I'll have one for like a week or two, then I'll immediately lose track of it just because I'm not like doing the specific thing all the time. Like I'll get on the game, then next thing you know, the game, I consume too much time on the game. It's 12 o'clock. You're like, I'll do it tomorrow. No, that's the main mistake that I've been realizing. When you allow yourself to let that 12 o'clock pass, you give yourself an excuse to be like, the habit can't be that important if I just let a day go by. And what you end up doing is, even if you say you're gonna end up doing it tomorrow, most likely when tomorrow comes, you're not gonna even do it. So the main thing to do to break that habit is, no matter what the habit is, if the day about to end and you did not do that habit, just do it. It don't matter if you do it for 2 seconds. You read that book for 1 minute. Read it just so your mind knows, all right, this is something important, because he keeps trying to do it every day. He keeps doing it every day. After the third day, you get something called momentum. That momentum is basically, after 3 days, I notice with every time I do a habit, after that third day or that fourth day, I'm like, all right, cool. I got this habit in the bag. Now that I got the habit in the bag, I immediately just keep wanting to do it, keep wanting to do it, keep wanting to do it. Now, yesterday was rare because it was my 5th day on the habit, and I was just slacking because I came home, I went to sleep, went on the game, and time flew by. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do it now. So I did it. I ain't feel like doing it, which is the best part. I didn't feel like doing it, and I still did it. So that just made it even better. It's like, you're not gonna want to do the habit every damn day, but when you do it, you then increase that stamina, because most of the time with good habits, you're not gonna want to do it. Like, who wants to read a book? Realistically speaking, who wants to read a book every day? Who wants to read? Like, who wants to read really? Like, it's some people, don't get me wrong, I had a point in my life where I liked reading like fun books like Harry Potter and stuff like that. But if I know it's like, for the most part, self-development isn't really something that is like really something that you want to do. It's just something you have to do. We have to get out of the wanting to do stuff, but starting to realize that we have to do it. And that's another video. So with that being said, when it comes to your small habits, start small. When it comes to your good habits, start small. Start doing something simple like read for 2 minutes, read for 1 minute, look at the page. Doing stuff like that is gonna make it so now that you look at the page, just getting in that action, you'll then be like, yo, if I'm looking at the page, just read the page. Even if it's the second day that you do that. After a while, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm reading the page. Let me read one more. All right, I'm reading this chapter. Let me finish this whole book. And it spirals uphill. It just, so that being said, y'all, thank you. JC, we out.